Hi there. There are certain risk factors that we look at in shoulder dystocia cases, and we use those factors in order to prove and win your case. Let's first start with what is shoulder dystocia. Shoulder dystocia is when the shoulder of a baby gets stuck in the birthing canal right behind mom's pubic bone. The doctor will use various techniques in order to get the baby out without causing any injury to the nerves in the brachial plexus area. That's the upper neck, upper shoulder area. What ends up happening is a lot of times shoulder dystocia just happens. It's not anybody's fault. A doctor will perform the proper techniques and hopefully get the baby out without any issues. The biggest medical negligence in shoulder dystocia cases doesn't actually happen during labor and delivery, but actually happens before. We look at the risk factors that were involved in the pregnancy and right before labor to determine whether or not a natural birth should have even been performed, or should a C-section have gone forward. There are certain risk factors that are involved here. For example, if baby measured fairly large during the pregnancy, then that is a telltale sign that shoulder dystocia might happen. Makes sense. A big baby will get stuck in a tiny birthing canal. The other factors include mom's gestational diabetes. If mom had gestational diabetes, that typically grows a baby in size. Another one is mom's obesity herself. If mom is obese, then the baby might be a big baby and has a lot of room to actually grow and therefore might get stuck in the birthing canal. There are other risk factors such as prior shoulder dystocia cases in mom that also play a big part, but the three biggest are those that I mentioned earlier. And what ends up happening is if a doctor knows about those risk factors, one of them, both of them, or maybe all three of them, then they should have known that a baby going down the birthing canal has the propensity to actually get stuck in the birthing canal and have issues down the road trying to get the baby out. If there is a very large baby, then doctor needs to make plans to take that baby out in another way other than natural birth, which is a C-section, or at the very least, be ready for the shoulder dystocia to actually occur and be ready to pull out the baby in various specific techniques and ways. If your baby was stuck in your birthing canal and you believe that its injuries were caused by the fact that the doctor didn't know and prepare for the risk factors that are involved, then you may very well have a birth injury case. You need to speak to a birth injury attorney to know about your rights. My name is Adam Funk. I am a birth injury lawyer. You can call, text, or email us, and we'll schedule a time for you and I to chat about your particular case.